Hello and welcome to Perspectives on the Voice of America. I'm Andee-lay Ndlovu. As many African athletes aspire to win a medal at the Summer Olympic Games in Beijing, here in the United States, a young South African is making strides of his own through dance. Andee-lay Ndlovu is breaking down stereotypes and is quickly making a name for himself in the world of classical ballet. Last year, Ndlovu was the first black man to dance the lead role in the South African Ballet's production of Don Quixote. Earlier this year, Ndlovu won a scholarship to train with the prestigious Washington Ballet. He also considered an offer from the Dance Theatre of Harlem in New York. Ndlovu's teachers say he is a fast-rising star whose culture inspires his art. Priscilla Huff spoke with Ndlovu and his teachers about the global language of ballet.
Learning to dance classical ballet is hard work. Andee-lay Ndlovu has traveled to the U.S. capital city to train with the Washington Ballet. At 20 years old, he's flown from South Africa, where he lived in the dusty township of Soweto. It was his sister who pushed Ndlovu toward ballet. He tried ballroom and other forms of dance, but he preferred sports.
She thought I had the rhythm and I had the musicality and I just have natural ability of dancing. So she used to give me money to go to dance classes, and I used to say, if you want me to go to dancing, then do some of my house chores for me. Then I'll go to dancing.
After winning a competition in South Africa, Ndlovu has won a scholarship with the Washington Ballet. His teachers see something special in Ndlovu. Ki Juan Han directs the Washington Ballet School.
You see the intensity, the passion of his work. That's what makes him, or rather sets him apart from another student. He might not turn as much, he might not do as many tricks as the other boys would do, but just the passion of what he does. It's beautiful to watch.
Ndlovu's teachers describe him as a natural dancer, but that ease takes work. As he practices, Ndlovu says he thinks of some of ballet's greatest, Rudolf Nureyev and Mikhail Baryshnikov. He says they inspire him to think of how a man can dance ballet.
Dance is not easy. I have to concentrate and have to work hard and find my way of doing it, and the technique, really perfecting the technique and trying to make it better every time we come back into the studio.
Ndlovu and his fellow students demonstrate ballet's global appeal. He is the first student from Africa, but there are also dancers from Japan, China, Australia, and Europe. Septime Weber is the artistic director of the Washington Ballet.
We dance the same technique, just the same language, but those languages are accented in different ways. And Andee-lay certainly brings this vibrancy of his African heritage to his classical ballet training. It's a very warm and generous kind of approach to classical ballet, and that makes him unique.
Andee-lay Ndlovu has already been invited back to join the studio company, the next step in becoming a full-fledged professional ballet star. Priscilla Huff for VOA News at the Washington Ballet.
And that's it for today. For more on Andee-lay Ndlovu and the Washington Ballet, please go to voanews.com. We leave you today with more of South Africa's Andee-lay Ndlovu and the dancers of the Washington Ballet. And until tomorrow, I'm Andee-lay Ndlovu for the Voice of America.